Welcome back to Let's Play Custom Robo. Oh boy, it's finally here, the finale of the Robo Cup! 3 Mega Class opponents, 1 somewhat Mega Class challenger, me, the Baronet. It's been a while, but without further ado, I am back to finish the final job. Also, if you hear a darn whirring in the background, that's my laptop cooling pad being weird. Every time I decide to turn it on, it decides, oh, you're using a laptop cooling pad? Let's just make lots of noise. But in here we have an Apollo, Flare Gun, Gemini Bomb P, Wave Pod, and the booster legs. Not a bad setup. And I think, since this map very much is very good for the usual setup that I do, I think it'd be nice if we keep it as such. Yeah, the usual setup. No, not diorama. Ugh, a blue. What a great way to come back. And he starts off with the soul boost. Great! It's not like I have that or anything. I will wait you out. I will wait you out so I don't get in trouble. I will hide behind this wall like a pansy, because it'll die down eventually, and then I will take advantage of your weakness. If I can actually hit you. Wow. Really took advantage of that weakness. Ugh, and the lag. Come on, laptop cooling pad, do your job. There are these weird days where sometimes I'll go to record Custom Robo, and there'll be no lag. Like, the Nintendo DS is like, okay, yes, you are recording, and this is okay. But then there are other days, it's like, wait, what's going on? What are you trying to do here? What? Like, I have to slow down because I don't know what's going on, like, as if OBS has completely changed, which it hasn't. It's the exact same settings I always use since I originally changed them in the very beginning. So I don't know. And I'm really not doing well this fight because I'm concentrating on telling a lag story. Lag Warriors. Hate them. That's the thing, like, Smash Bros was like great when it came online and stuff like that, but like, man, you get the Lag Warriors, you're like, oh god, like, stop. Oh sweet, he still got hit by lava, I think. That's cool. But yeah, I remember I would like enjoy playing Smash for the 3DS online before my 1 PM class freshman year of college, and it'd just be a real quick match, like, alright, I'll play one match because I got like 45 minutes to kill. And I don't really feel like sitting in the dining hall, so I'd go and just like play a quick game of Smash in my room. But it would suck when you get a lag warrior because it's like, oh my god, I have to deal with, darn, you're something, Xylan. I guess I'm not the only one who's gotten stronger. Looks like I was overconfident. I'll learn from this. I know this sounds a little hollow right now, Lunox, but you really have improved a lot. Heh, thanks. Good luck, Xylan. You better not lose. I won't be beaten by anyone but the best. But then, like, I would play Smash, and it'd be like, oh my god, the darn lag warriors. How darn, like, because it would be a waste of a match, because I could never win or even play properly when every 3 seconds the screen freezes. I feel so excited about fighting you here. I heard so much about your impressive battles. Same here. It's an honor to fight the granddaughter of Lambda Halburn himself. I'm looking forward to it, Angelica. People think I'm just a hobbyist, that I'm not serious about custom robos. But if it were just a hobby, I'd never have made it this far. No, I'm fighting for the family honor here, and I do not intend to lose. Same here, Angelica. Nobody gets here by taking custom robo lightly. You're clearly an expert commander, and I'll fight you with all my heart. Oh boy. And the winner is Angelica's an incredible fighter, with her little sprinter speed and her gun spread. I think Eddie's Lightning Sky might be at a disadvantage here. What are you gonna do, Eddie? If only we could see the fight. And Eddie takes the match! You're really incredible, Angelica. It's all come down to timing there. Timing and luck, to be completely honest. You were brilliant, Eddie! That overload was unfortunate. I'm no hobbyist, but I clearly still have plenty to learn. Oof. Oof. That's a painful one. Ladies and gentlemen, at long last, we have come to the Robo Cup Finals. Let me introduce you to the final contestants. First, we have last year's defending Robo Cup champion, Eddie. His opponent is a first-time competitor in the Robo Cup, the unstoppable rookie commander, Xylan. Nice work so far, Xylan. You've really impressed me. You too, Liv. I didn't do anything. It was all Xylan's skill and hard work. After every battle, Xylan just kept getting better and better. I can't take any credit. He probably doesn't even need me around anymore. I just wanted him to get better, but I never felt anything like this before. Not even with you, Eddie. Eddie, is this how it feels when you finally reach the top? It gets lonely when you run out of rivals, Liv, but you know. Why don't we talk about this after you've beaten me? Because you've still got me to deal with, and I don't plan on losing my championship that easily. You're right, we're not at the top yet. Listen up, Xylan. It may be weird hearing this from me, but my brother is real strong. But you're strong too. You have to be. You made it all this way here. If both contestants will stand in front of the deck, we will begin the finals. Let's do it! Are you ready? This is how a champion fights! Oh, how exciting! Eddie rocks the Mistral, Sagittarius Gun, Volcanic Bomb, Jumping Pod G, and the booster legs. And I don't think we've seen the Sagittarius Gun, which fires 2 rounds that pause in mid-air on the ground, fires 1 round from air, and no overloading. Uh-oh. Volcanic Bomb fires 3 bombs that explode after a short time. This is going to be a very tough fight, and one that I'm probably still, again, going to keep my Ray Mark 3 for. I'm going to be using the Needle Gun, and the ground, the Geotrap Bomb, yes, that's the one. And I'll probably complement that with my usual ground freeze pod, wherever it is. There you are. I'm gonna go back to the stabilizer leg. Actually, I'll do the ground legs here, just in case I do have to jump. I'm not gonna be jumping too much, but it's gonna be a weird fight, that's for sure. And I don't have a soul boost. And Eddie's totally gonna use one. It's okay, we both have blues. And I missed. Awesome. Ugh. Sagittarius Gun is like this weird mix where it's clearly like an eco gun, but it's also like very clearly a slide gun with homing, and it's flippin' annoying. And I don't even think you can have it. Some guns I don't remember if you could have or not. Like, I don't remember ever in the DS version having the Sagittarius Gun. Maybe I just never found the shop / unlocked it in whatever way, shape, or form. But I don't ever remember having it. I can tell you for sure it's not in the GameCube version. Cool. Much like the Winder Bomb and stuff like that. There's a soul boost, and now I gotta run. This is where I'm hedging my bets on my ground freeze prods to really just like, hey, please freeze them. Oh, so close! So close! God, even the game can't keep up with the epicness of this match. It's the finals! I wonder if did that shot count as a soul boost shot or as a that darn Lightning Sky model with the ability to fly. And that's the thing, is even when he goes down, the gun doesn't stop. There's no overloading on this gun, which is like, bro, come on. Like, bro, that's not cool. You can't be doing that. You essentially have to do some really fancy footwork if you want to beat that gun. Now, one thing I definitely could have done is I definitely could have taken like a little sprinter type model and like done some like knuckle gun, magnum gun type stuff. But that's something I could have done too, but I just love the Ray Mark III. Even if I didn't get good credit for it. Incredible, Xylan! You've beat me. You're the champion. We have a new champion! Congratulations, Xylan! You did it, Xylan! You beat Eddie! Congrats, Xylan! You're the man! I can't believe it. He really beat Eddie. Fabulous! You're always welcome here at Lambda. I knew you'd win the moment you beat Serene. Congratulations, Xylan. You now have a new goal. Fabulous, Xylan! Someday soon I'll be back to beat you, just like you beat Eddie. I can't believe it, Xylan! You're the champion! This is so wonderful! I'm making your favorite dessert tonight. I'm proud of you, Xylan. We'll now begin the award ceremony. If the participants would move toward the winner's podium... Question mark? Third place goes to Angelica. Congratulations, Angelica. What is it, my dear? You're not ashamed to come in third, are you? There's no shame in doing your best, and I believe that's exactly what you did. I'm sorry. I just keep thinking I could have done better. But I'll be back next year, and I'll be in first place. I'm sure you will, my dear, and I look forward to it. In second place, Eddie! Congratulations, Eddie. I expect great things from you in the future. The future of custom. The future of the world relies on young talents like yourself. Thank you very much. I won't let you down, sir. And finally, we present the Robo Cup champion, Xylan! The chairman of the CRA and president of Lambda Limited will now present the trophy. Splendid work, Xylan. This was a battle for the ages. But your journey has only just begun. There's no telling how far you may yet go. Good luck, Xylan. Although I hardly think you'll need it, my young friend. You got the Robo Cup! This trophy given to the winner of the Robo Cup tournament is in the shape of a Ray Mark III. On to the grand battles! Wait, there's more? Sort of. Sort of. That being said, you're more than welcome to just start the game up again. And you now have a trophy in your room. Don't think I've forgotten about your moves from the finals. You were impressive, champ. How's everything at work, you two? I hope there's not much trouble from that last incident. We're fine, thanks to Lambda's cooperation, everything's gonna work out just fine. Jacob is back on his feet and working hard to see that Neo Brain gets back on his feet too. The mood at work has really improved too. It's like a weight's been lifted. I'm glad to hear that. Enough about work, how are things for our little old champion? How does it feel to be champion of the Robo Cup? I'm sure the IPC will be knocking on our door with job offers for you soon. If you want to join the IPC, that's your decision. But if you're serious about it, you'll know I'll support you. I don't see how you can make a promise like that when you're a warrior like you are, Mom. No, I mean it. After all, I did see Xylan fight. He really knows how to command a Robo. That's when I realized I shouldn't worry about him anymore. I have to let Xylan grow up. Honey. He'll always be my baby, but I can't treat him like a child forever. That settles it then. We're all behind Xylan. You'll be in the IPC in no time. Now, he still needs to get that job offer. Xylan, you still have time. You should consider your future carefully. That's the privilege of being young. Dad, you sound like an old man. Do I? Ha 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 ha. Now, at this point in the game, it is something I kind of told you about before, but good morning, I'm sorry for the interruption. Oh my god, important people. Oh, you must be... Hello, Mrs. Dre. I'm Chris with the police squad. My name's Shipley. And I'm Winchell. What can we do for you, officers? Is there some kind of problem? No, not at all. Do you mind if you have a word with Xylan? No, not at all. Why don't you have a seat? this won't take long. Xylan, we're here today because we'd like to invite you to a grudge match. A grudge match? Huh, it sounds worse than it is, Mr. Sheree. Xylan, you've impressed a lot of people with your skill, and they want another chance. They'll be waiting for you all over town. Clean matches, no tricks, no gimmicks. However, each person has a special condition you'll have to meet before you two fight. So yes, tricks and conditions. Don't underestimate your opponents. They've been improving too, and they have new Robos. We do this every year for the Robo Cup, just sort of a rite of passage. Consider this your entrance exam to get into IPC training and join the squad. Eddie had to go through this gauntlet last year, and now it's your turn. We can't tell you how many people you'll be fighting, but that's not just because it's a secret, we just don't know ourselves. People don't come from all over because they want a piece of the champion. Of course, this isn't mandatory, you have the right to walk away. Do you understand? Then good luck. Why not give it a try if you feel that it isn't too much? We can think of something more to your skill levels. Well, Shipley, you're not thinking of taking him there, are you? Xylan's going to learn about it sooner or later. Well, you've heard what we have to say, so we better be leaving. It's nice seeing you. Oh, and one more thing. We'll be fighting you too. How exciting! Huh! So, if you have not played the GameCube version, or this is your first time with Custom Robo, this is kind of something they let you do at the very end of every Custom Robo game, just to kind of get all your parts, and I guess 100% the game if you really want to. Essentially, you can now go anywhere in town, and there will be someone willing to fight you. Grudge matches. So much so that, let's see if I can just show an example. I probably won't do the fights themselves, but I'll just show an example. So the grudge matches here should be here. Like there should be someone here. No, there's not. What are they doing? Oh, they're probably in Bully's room. Anywho, this is a thing that they do. Hey, Dennis. Just a good example. Come on now. I want to show this off. Right. Just people. I think you're one of them, actually. Come on, Vegas. Just let you live and learn, right? Hey, Zon, looks like you've got 10 different Robo legs. That means we can fight. Basically, you just go find important people, and you can fight. I guess I just kind of forgot about it, because in the GameCube version, they do it very differently, and I actually like the way they do it in there. But basically, you go to very important places that you have been throughout the campaign, like your house, and or like, the local bar, to say the least, and like, or club, and you go there, and you do 5 matches in a row, and some of them are even like tag team matches, which is really cool. I'm personally not gonna go out and show each and every single of these grudge matches because there's a lot of people in this game. So I'm gonna just leave. I'm gonna go to a place where at least I feel like I want to be. All the other condition matches still exist. So for example, if you come to the park, the large park, these two will all still be here. Anyone new will always be around to do regular fights as well. And there's of course the robots from Encephalon Isle that you can fight as well. In fact, there's this guy, he's new too. It's pretty cool. You can go to schools, you can go pretty much anywhere you can. I don't know if you can go to Encephalon Isle, but as I said, I won't be showing these off because that honestly would just, yeah, you can't go to Encephalon Isle. That would take another maybe, who knows, 30, 40 videos. And quite frankly, I think we've done our run of Custom Robo. I still love this game quite a lot. It's definitely up there at one of my favorite game series of all time, with the DS version having the better story in my opinion, and the GameCube version having superior gameplay, for obvious reasons, of course. That being said though, we've honestly really done all that I personally wanted to do, and a little bit more, in this exact game. So, if you've made it this far, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching quite possibly one of my favorite DS games out there, and a game that honestly was one of the reasons I wanted to Let's Play for the longest time. And I know we had some hiatuses one very long one, and a couple others, and the past few videos have been a bit longer than they should have been, but all good things must come to an end, and I have had fun every single step of the way playing Custom Robo for you guys. But as I said, all good things must come to an end, and I think this time, well, not really this time, but next time when we come back, we'll be reading, but I think we'll be reading a different story. Something, I guess, in a decent way of saying, a story that we've seen but need to revisit. There's a few things we're still lacking since the last time we've seen these people. I wonder if maybe I should get some Dongo to complement that. But hints aside, there's another extra special Let's Play coming very soon, and I'm very excited to start that out. That'll be coming exactly 5 days from now, actually. No, I lied. Yes, 5 days from now. Crazy. So we're going to be taking a small break once again, but it's the 11th right now of a Wednesday, and I'll be back Monday with more content. Once again, thank you very much for watching Custom Robo for the Nintendo DS. This is Golden Drummer, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.